Good. Good. Chat looks like a bunch of spam. That's this community for you. Because that's what they do. They spam. So when you look at a bunch of spam and you think it's a bunch of spam, you're usually right. Because it's this stream. And you're correct. Except for Nick. Nick is fine. He's fine. Everybody else, though, actual spammers. Including Green. Actually, especially Green. This freaking guy, dude. This absolute freaking dude. This guy, man. Well, I just downed an entire gigantic cup of coffee, so guess what? We begin! Hello! Welcome back. A pleasure, as always. Whoa! Abyssquick! Real Abyssquick! He became a 24-month member! Holy hell, dude. What's up, Abyss? What's going on? That was actually crazy, dude. Now you got a little egg badge. I mean... Nah, if it's you, you got the egg badge. Bro's a egg. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, nice one. Yo, Quick! What's good, Quick? Yo, shout out Quick. He couldn't type balls. Shout out. Hey, what's up, Quick? Hello, Richard. My pronouns are funny word. I would appreciate it. No, because I'm an evil, terrible person. I won't. Tried typing my balls, but YouTube said I couldn't send that. That's lame. Screw that, dude. Frick that. Oh, no, I gotta get this thing out of here. Oh! Dude, Green Knight! That's a huge Green Knight moment. He's a 23-month member. Dude, Mr. Quick is outdoing you right now, man. Mr. Quick is outdoing you. He's a 24-month member. Hey, shout out Quick. Yo, shout out Quick. How's the cock door going? I'll show you. Look at this. The back of it. Check it out. Check it out. We got the rear, got all this technology in it. Watch this. Look, you can operate the MAC cannon from right here. Then you get full first-person control over it. Check it out. Hurry up and mod Halo 4, please. Goku, 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 Goku. Green sounds weird. Why does he sound like that? I do want to mod Halo 4 very badly. That's why we're doing destruction states on the Condor today. God, I love that so much. Ah! That sounded sick. It's a hybrid between the Halo Wars 2 MAC cannon and the Halo Reach MAC cannon. How OP on a scale of 1 to 10? I haven't fully balanced it yet. Right now it's actually pretty weak. It has a big explosion, but damage-wise, it's not doing a lot. You gotta like 3-shot a pelican. Still alive. It's still alive. There we go. Oh, I lied. It's still alive. So yeah, maybe a little bit more damage. Possibly, maybe just like a little bit more damage. Gondor's gonna have a lot of health. And the only weapon... How does it sound from a distance? I don't think it has any LOD sounds, but we can find out. Alright, let's see. We'll test it out. It should just be the same, but quieter, I'm pretty sure. So we operate our MAC cannon here. Fire it over that way. We plug in my controller. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, controller's plugged in. It's not functioning. Lovely. I love when that happens, when the controller doesn't work for no reason at all. Okay, well, that sucks. I can't really fly away, so that freaking sucks, dude. My controller, it don't work. What about that? No, that USB slot doesn't work. What about this USB slot? No, that USB slot doesn't work. That's a shame. My controller's working. Sapien's just not picking it up. All right, well, we'll find out one day, far in the future, what it sounds like, because we'll run this in multiplayer, and it'll be awesome. But until then, the controller plugged in before opening Sapien. I don't know. Sometimes it works anyway. It's kind of 50-50. I could try restarting Sapien, but that's never worked in the past. Unless it's Xbox. It is Xbox. Wait, here's a little Mac Cannon control center. Here's all our seats and stuff. Here's a screen that definitely shows Mac Cannon related info and not Sandtrap. So that's, you know, that's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. But what we're going to be focusing on today is not the awesome Mac Cannon that sounds and looks really damn cool. Instead, we're going to blow up the Condor. We're going to blow it up. We're going to take the Condor. And we're going to blow up the Condor. I know, might sound controversial. Most people like their Condor intact. However, life is cruel. And sometimes your Condor is going to break. It's very sad. But such is life. That thing is too long. Please make it shorter. It's actually shorter than the Halo Wars 2 Condor by just a little bit. The regular Pelican now looks way too short when because I've been looking at this for so long. It just feels like it's way too short of a vehicle. I see the Pelican, I'm like, I think it's kind of scrawny and weird. This feels right to me now. I like it. Look at that. It doesn't even have weapons either. Just the Mac Cannon. It's pretty sick. It's like a Warthog. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh boy, I want to get in the Condor, you better get a friend. I don't like long things. Yeah, I bet. You're gonna hate me. Sorry. What does a Mac POV look like? Look like this. Pretty cool. Hey, Davy Jones, thank you for the 420.
They let me go.
Oh God.
Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Choose whichever Futu I wanted.
Okay.
You know me. I
Yeah.
did my research.
All right.
Like the others, you were a femme-coded,
Okay.
based twing.
Right.
But you had something they didn't. Can you guess?
What?
Cock.
Yo, Davy Jones, hold on. Davy Jones, thank you so much for the 420, man. Really appreciate it. Huge, massive, inspiring words for all of us. Inspiring words for all of us. Huge, huge shout out, Davy Jones VFX. Absolutely massive, possibly large. That's good stuff. Yep. He said some words, and we all resonated with that, and we said, yep. He knows what he's talking about, man. He knows. Shout out Davy Jones for that. W. When does Burger King close? Probably like 10 or 11. Let's be real. I'm so fucking cooked, dude. Long stream today, young mod man. Maybe. Probably, considering we have to blow up the entire Condor. Yeah, probably. Can you call and ask when they close? No. I wish not to. Why don't you call and ask when they close? Don't tell me one of those people that's afraid of calling people on the phone. I'll make fun of you for that, because that's embarrassing and lame. I'll do it. But it should say on Google Maps. You can go to Google Maps and it'll be like, this store closes in approximately right now, or whatever. It'll literally just say that. David Giles, thank you for the 2!
Do you want to wear Burger King crowns on the flight to HCS, which you are absolutely going to attend?
Possibly. Possibly. If I am going to HCS, which I absolutely am, of course, like you said, but possibly if I am going. Yeah, okay. Read up. Davey tipping that when he could be doing the aircraft oh. Listen, you guys can't pressure Davy Jones into doing the aircraft carrier. If he wants to do the aircraft carrier, he'll do it! And if he doesn't want to, he won't! And that's just how it'll be, because I already have a backup aircraft carrier. Oh no, he doesn't know the Burger King Crown Lord? Oh no. What is the... What the fuck is the Burger King... It's a Burger King crown! Why you gotta call me out like that? Dude, I get called out like 20 times a day just for existing around this community. They're gonna call everyone out that they possibly can. Not safe for stream. Do not open on stream. What am I... Fine. I'm scared. I actually don't want to... I'm not sure if I want to know anymore. It's probably like Goatsy or something. Like Goatsy 2.0. No, it's just... Okay. Well, good thing I won't be wearing the Burger King crown then. Probably for the best. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy this thing. It'll be sick. I think I'm gonna take the destruction very lightly. It's a guys. Okay, I don't want to talk about racism, guys. Thanks, appreciate it, but no thanks. I'm good actually. If we could not talk about that, that would be epic style. I'll do a kickflip. It would match your shining head, though. No, it wouldn't. My head is very dark and matte in color due to an excess of hair. Alright, here's what's going to happen. We're going to blow this thing up, and it's going to be cool. So, we're going to give this... This is all base hull. I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to go to the minor damage state region for this thingy. Watch in awe. I have a black spot on my head. What? Hair? A mole? What does that mean? What? That's so vague. Going to HCS, I want to book hotel tickets or skydiving. I gotta go see my family before I go to HCS, and that's already a challenging thing enough for me. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see. Unless you want to share, but I'm a big guy. I don't know if that's possible. I don't want to do this. I'm going to start wrecking this thing. I think I'm going to start booleaning with some icospheres. Yeah, that's plenty. Doesn't need to be pretty. A foot? Nope. Alright, I think for the first damage state, I'm going to have it near the camera, near the viewport, right around here. And by the way, I'm not doing per region damage states on this. I'm way, way too lazy for that right now. I really just want to finish this so I can work on Halo 4 stuff. Sorry, but it is what it is. I really want to work on Halo 4 so bad. The new engine stuff for the Infinite mod looks amazing, and I'm so hyped for it. I'm going to chop that bit off. I'm going to go, what else? I want to chop this thing off on the back here. I want to chop one of these wings off over here a little bit. Maybe I can just do like the top of the wing, you know, like that. Big crunchy bite taken out of it, like that. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's try that. Apply Boolean. Hide these. Oh boy, I love when it doesn't do anything! Icosphere on fast, apply. Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb, aren't I? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, now it's getting chunks taken out of it. That's good. All right, now that I got some chunks taken out of it, we can start mangling it a bit. But first, I'm going to select all these interfaces and give it a new material. And these are all going to be Condor Destroyed. That's our new material name. Boom, boom, boom. That's another Condor Destroyed area. And with the big bite taken out of the wing. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm going to speedrun the absolute brick out of these destruction states. It's going to be crazy. Read Epic. Oh, Epic Parry? Last Halo 4 Infinite stream was 7 months ago. Dude, I know, and I'm tweaking. Green and I was literally in bed, just like DMing Green back and forth at like fucking 2 or 3 a.m. And he was just like, dude, I just found this insane new thing. He opened my eyes to object scripting. I understood object scripting, but I was like, that's gonna be challenging. I gotta learn it. A bunch of stuff. Wrong, dude. It's literally just the map scripting that I'm already proficient in, but on a per object basis. That like, oh, dude, it's so cool. Holy shit, it's so cool. I cannot wait. Genuinely cannot wait. Okay, facility thing. Okay, then. Okay. A good day for a Condor stream. Hopefully the last one. We're doing damage states, and that's usually one of the last steps. I just need to like do a little bit of balancing, tweak it a little bit more, call it a day. Smile bigly. All right, now where did the minor state? That one's good. Now we're gonna do the medium state, which takes all the damage from the minor state, and then we just destroy it some more. I'm just gonna keep icosphering the fuck out of this thing. So for the medium damage state, I'm gonna destroy with the end of one of these wings here. And then we could have one of the engines fall off. That'd be kind of cool. Could I do that? What if I just had this engine get like totally busted up? That'd be kind of sick. You're not allowed near the miners. Ew, ew. Kind of a nasty thing to say. I didn't like that very much. Oh wait, before I do anything else, actually, why am I already doing the medium state? I wasn't done with the minor damage state. I need to modify it a little bit more. Mangle it a bit. Alright, let's take like this little fin here. We'll like bend it off to the side. This wing can more or less stay the same though. Oh right, let me grab all Condor destroyed and mark or shade as smooth. But then also do select loops, boundary loop, mark my sharps. Nice, very good. Now it looks clean. Very clean, very nice. I like that, I like that. Suppose I could do a little bit of damage to the wing. Nah, that's fine. Alright, so that state is good. We'll duplicate it. We'll make the medium damage state now. Hey, David Jones, looking for the toe!
Why are they called Engorns? Why aren't they Scrongcubus porculus gorns?
It's a great question. I asked that once actually at a non-fictional class that I took in college that I definitely went to, and my professor said that Scrumdiddlyumptious gons didn't sound as good as Ngons, unfortunately. But it all meant the same thing. So Scrumdiddlyumptious gons, eh? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Where's the chicken fries? Dude, I would kill for some chicken fries right now. That sounds really good. And it's supposed to be a variable. Get a load of this guy! What a nerd! Get a load of this. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Did you do any work to the Reach Pelican off-stream for GitHub? I did not know. I won't for a while. I honestly recommend you just make your own because mine is kind of bad and I really do not recommend using it. It would take a couple hours worth of work, to be honest, to like effectively get good work done on the Reach Pelican, so... And honestly, there really genuinely wasn't anything worthwhile on there. Alright, let's try this. We'll do another Boolean. Yeah. Ripping out a chunk of it looks insane. But I'll do it. I can obviously make it look a little better after the fact. Good. Apply. Alright. We'll apply Condor Destroyed to that. Apply. Let's just get rid of this altogether. Apply it to this as well. And then to the rear part here. And then there should be some to here too. Alright, and then with these selected, we will shade smooth on these. We'll switch to edge loop, and then do select loops, boundary loops, mark their sharps, gives them a nice clean look. And then for this, I actually want to like have this engine kind of go out of commission. So for that, I'm gonna grab this area right here. I'm gonna put my cursor right here, and I'm gonna grab the entire engine. That's the whole engine. Save for some decals, and just kind of have it while using the 3D cursor as my rotation point. Have it just be kind of down like that. And this engine just won't work anymore. I'll make sure that it is assigned to the L rear remove, L rear remove, assign this to the hull, and now it will stop rotating. When the other engine clip into it. Now that's why I just reset it back up a little bit so it shouldn't clip, hopefully. I suppose actually could undo that and then just have it like sag downward a little. And then just like have it continue to rotate, but just be kind of busted. I'm not sure how it would continue to function with a giant chunk taken out of it, but I could just remove it altogether actually. I low-key kind of like the idea that it's just like dead weight. Yeah, let me just do that again. We'll make it dead weight, remove it from there and there. We'll see what happens. If I don't like it, I can obviously go in and fix it. I'm not bald, dude! What's up? What did I miss? We're destroying the Condor. Yesterday, we got the MAC cannon working on it, which is very cool. It looks very good. I want to fire it again just because it's so damn cool to me. I'm having a lot of fun just messing around with it because it looks awesome. Go to the MAC cannon panel here. Ah! It's so cool. So yeah, you can have some fun while in the air, sniping the fuck out of people. Hopefully you have a good pilot. Otherwise, you're really not going to be hitting many shots. And you can hop out, be inside your safe little cubby here, run into the pilot and be like, "Sir, I'm really freaking scared, dude." And he'll be like, "Shut the fuck up." And you'll be like, "Okay, sorry." Run back over to the MAC cannon and just start blasting people again. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, anyway. Alright, select Condor destroyed. Select loops, boundary loop, mark sharp. Okay, good. Oh, and then also select Condor destroyed and shade smooth. Good. That's... Oh, it's just a shadow I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, now I just want to mangle the fuck out of this thing real quick. That's kind of cool. As for this, I should probably give it the same treatment. Engine's totally dead and busted. I'll have to add some like nice smaller details onto this to make it look better, because I'm doing this in kind of a lazy way, to be honest. Honestly, I could grab all of these edges here and kind of rotate the entire engine. Yeah, that looks a bit weird. Wait, other way. Wait, hold on. Because there's an impact explosion that happens on the side, it should be like that. There.
And / decrypting message back /
Oh!
And do you understand why I had to punish you earlier?
Oh,
Yeah? Yeah. Why did I have to punish you? Because I bit you. Because you bit me? Why'd you do that? I was Hun / file corrupted.
What the fuck is this in reference to, David? What are you smoking? What are you talking about? Thank you for the 2, but what does any of that even mean? What are you saying to me right now? Okay, this is only the medium damage taken. This thing is beat the fuck up. It's kind of sick. Smiling? That's the opposite. You understand why I had to punish you earlier? Yeah? I love that. Dude, I was so tempted to rewatch Smiling Friends recently. Hold on. I need to get Condor destroyed and unwrap it. Unwrap that. That's fine. I can go back to house quotes if you like. So it's gonna be a little problematic. House, he says a whole lot of really not so great things that people might not necessarily enjoy. What is this? Is that a decal? What the fuck is, yeah, I don't care. Have you tried the medicine drug? That's what House says. That's his catchphrase. Everybody knows he says that. You should make the jet watch from the damage engine flicker on and off when normal flying, but the moment where the engine burns rougher when you're boosting. That could be cool. Oh, there's a giant bite taken out of it, so that could be challenging. David Jones, thank you for the 2, man. Appreciate it.
He knows more homeless people than anyone. Go check out the Hood Dog.
Oh my god. I literally saw that episode like earlier this week. Thank you for the 2, Davey. Did I get to play the Battlefield 6 beta? Not yet. Not yet. I want to when the next one comes around. I wasn't aware of the schedule for it, so I missed out on it. But I'm planning on watching it. It looks like a ton of fun. I was a huge player of Battlefield 3 and 4 back when it was out. I loved it so much. And it seems like 6 is kind of a return to form. I haven't really played it since then, so I'm pretty happy to go back and finally be playing it. I'll talk from Halo Battlefield 6 attack helis are broken and OP. Yeah, but hey, that's what's good about betas, right? Oh, that'd be kind of sick if I, like, cut onto the interior. That'd be kind of fun. Let me try that. For major damage day, I could, like, cut a hole into the inside of it. Nah, that's too annoying to do physics model stuff with. I'm not gonna be brave. I should destroy another rear engine, though. What do I destroy next? How about...
Glad you're back.
Hey!
Makes loud coffee. I'll take mine black, the way I take my brain-damaged neurologist.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I am on that season. That could be considered spoilers. That could be considered... I'm on... What am I on? Season 5? Yeah, I'm on season 5. The cockpit windshield damage is a good idea. landing. Well, the problem with the landing gear is it has a fixed physics model to it, so at the very most, all I could do is like warp it a little without it becoming annoying. Like, yes, I could do physics model for different damage states, but I just want this thing to be done quickly, to be honest. I suppose I could like eat it up and then just change the physics model a little bit to account for it. Read up? Oh, what did I miss? What was House's official job anyway? Because all I remember him doing was walking around shit talking and diagnosing people. He's like the #1 diagnostician in the country, essentially. So he's like the best when it comes to diagnosing unusual illnesses that other doctors can't.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. It's a fancy, complicated word, but a filthy thing if you ask me. Norm MacDonald.
I miss Norm, dude. I miss Norm. He's so funny. House actually never worked for the hospital. He just walked in and kept coming back. True. I just couldn't get rid of him. Okay, I'm gonna put one there. And then I'll probably like destroy an entire engine or something. Dude, this thing is like, I'm just taking bites out of it, like, god damn.
The more I hear about this Hitler guy, the more
What?
I don't care for him.
I was not expecting that. That's a good Norm MacDonald one, though. Bro, this thing is fucked. How is it even flying? I don't care, though. It'll do. It'll do. Apply. Thank you for the 2, by the way, David Jones. My favorite one is like, when he says like, you know, he sounds like a real jerk. Like, yeah. True. Yeah. That's pretty true. This thing is beat to shit. Oh my god. I love it.
Happened. I walked through the streets,
through blood and bones looking for my brother.
He was in northern Canada.
That was the first time, one of the first jokes I heard from him, and I was just like, holy shit. This guy's a beautiful mind. I don't think anyone's ever going to be able to pull off the way, like, Norm MacDonald's style of humor. He just had a way of sounding confused and slow, but like so calculated and purposeful. It was fantastic. Well, this thing's been hit by a lot of bombs. I don't know how it's still flying, but it's going. That Condor looks busted up. It's seen better days. It's not ever gonna look as good as it does here. Not again. Ah, it's so good! Condor has bite marks. Sorry. Couldn't contain myself.
Whenever Norm would bomb during a set, he would run around to the front doors just to thank everyone in person for coming to the show. Guy was a top-tier troll and did it just for the love of the game.
I respect that. I respect that so much. Hey, by the way, just thank you for the 2 as well. I did not know he did that. It's fucking beautiful. You ever see your Condor looking like this? Think twice before getting back in. It's had better days. Does Infinite use albedo maps instead of those weird texture maps? Infinite uses like it has its own shader, but depending on which object you use, yeah, it has like albedo, roughness, metallic, and then there's also different texture maps for like grunge and stuff. It's got like a whole lot going on. It's like a very custom shader. Or, yeah, you can export it though. If you use Blender right with some tools, you can export it to your usual PBR, albedo, whatever. The in-game stuff is very fancy and customizable. Alright, I gotta do the decals for this real quick. So this is the base hole. I do Pelican decals. Minor. Over to this damage state. Doesn't look like we need to do anything to that, so I'll make another one. This will be medium. Switch over to our medium damage state, where we got to start deleting a couple of things. I'm lazy. I'll just delete that one. Anything over here? No decals there that need to be adjusted. It was just what, like the back thing there, and then where's the other damaged bit on this? Just like the engine, right? Oh, I guess up here, but there's nothing there. All right, then we go to the major damage state one. That one's still good. All these should still be good. Those are hidden in the mesh. I should probably fix that. We really just took a big old bite out of this thing, man. It'll do. No destroyed damage state yet, but I might add one. Forgot about the more suit streams soon. I'm gonna be doing it during the Halo 4 Infinite arc. Actually, for the major damage state, I should warp this one further. Alright, I don't have any effects for it yet, but I'm down to put this in game. and try to get it set up. Are you guys stare in game for a second? I'm gonna get my folders loaded up. I forgot to get them. Look at that beautiful matte cannon shot. Beautiful, ain't it? I like it. Good. Got that set up, got that set up. Okay, lastly, grab you. Alright, let's import our Condor. Be here, right? Yep, that's it. We'll run tool, render, objects, vehicles, Condor, H3, draft. That way we don't have to wait for lighting to bake. And then, what was that? I saw errors. Oh, I don't have the Condor destroyed material. Hold up. What has the destroyed material? That's on human. Oh, the Pelican. I'm gonna guess the Pelican does. Should be longsword burn, if I recall. Yeah, this is Condor destroyed. Re-import. Alright, now while that's re-importing, we're actually going to set up the Condor's regions so that it actually can take damage. And this will just be a pretty simple test. So we have the whole region, which is good. Has the permutation base, also good. And then we're just going to add the new regions that we just did there. So minor damage state, medium, and major. Now that those 3 damage states that we just did exist in the actual file here, we'll go down to, where is it, new damage info. Actually, I'm going to copy this from the Pelican real quick. Save me some time. Give the World War II shark mouth decal over the cockpit. I mean, that would be cool. You can get a decent few suggestions of that yesterday. Hard, metal thick, human warthog will be our material for now. Damage section hull and hull depth. Alright, so I'm just going to set all these up. Major damage, major damage. What is this? Oh, because it's got wings and stuff. Alright, well, I'll just set these up manually. So what we'll do is at 0.75 or 75% health, we're going to have the whole region go to minor damage. Then at 0.5, aka 50% health, it'll go medium. At 25% health, it will go to major. And then at 0% health, it will switch whole to destroyed, but that damage state doesn't exist, so it'll probably just look weird and disappear. And then we'll also have that do kills object. Technically this should work. It has 3000 HP though, so I'll have to shoot it a bunch. Let's see, does our Condor function still? Is it alive? Or did I break it? Okay, it's... well, it's there. Not correct, but it's there. Adam, thank you for the 1! I'm here. I don't know what's been accomplished this Saturday. I honestly have not played Halo Wars 2 in long enough to see a Condor in action, but it might be cool to try and replicate the same damage spots it takes here and how many chunks it takes. No! Sorry, but I've already decided that I'm going to do it this way because it's going to save me a whole load of time to do it this way, and that's what I'm mainly focused on. Not a bad suggestion at all, to be honest. I could make these damage states way, way better. I've just simply decided that I won't. Alright. Oh, I know what happened. I gotta reassign all of these. Okay, now it's good. Forgot the new regions don't auto get assigned when I create them, which means that it was just kind of floating off in the void. Oh, Drake is actually almost replicated the Halo Wars 2 damage states. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, there we go. Much better. So now there won't... Jesus. I accidentally exported it with the landing gear down. Classic goof. There we go. Alright. Time to start blowing it up, I guess. I don't know if it takes AoE damage. It might. Let me check. I don't know if I set it up to do that. Yeah, no, it's in the direct damage section. That should work. Oh! Damage state 1, active. Some destroyed stuff there. A little bit of destroyed stuff right there. Not bad. Does the Spartan laser work on it? Gives you a hole cut into the wing. That's not what you want to see. I don't think this. Oh wait, no, yeah, I don't think the Spartan laser works on it. I have to spawn some weapons that do. I don't think the assault rifle is gonna be protected. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to spawn in weapons. I need to make its health really low. Okay, took some damage. Keep shooting. Okay, more damage taken. Kind of messed up. We got some chunks taken out of it. We need to improve those textures. Let me fly it real quick. See how it looks. Oh yeah, that engine is cooked. I'm gonna have to make sure the markers on it work well. I knew that was. I meant to. I meant to do that, dude. I knew that tree was there. I was paying attention. Okay, let's try that again. This time I won't run straight into a tree. It looks like the clipping is not hugely bad. Oh man, that wing over there is like seriously fucked up looking though. God damn. Alright, let's keep shooting it. We should see a... Excuse me? Nah, whatever, I'll fix it. Okay, now it's like... Oh my god, that looks insane! Bro. I may have gone a little crazy. Oh! Alright. Yeah, you got a little bit of fixing to do. On a minor damage state. Make sure this is all assigned to... So this is going to be assigned to the wing, engine L main, and not the hull. These two should be fine. Like the Condor destroyed here. This one's part of the hull, that's fine. This one's part of the hull, that's fine. This one is part of engine L main and not a hull. These are all assigned to the hull. Except for this one, which is not, but is instead attached to engine R main. And the major damage state. Go ahead and select the last bit. We want, first of all, I want this bit attached to engine L main and not hull. I want this attached to engine, not to hull, but to engine R main. All of these, save for, no, actually, yeah, all of these are going to be assigned not to engine R main, not to engine L main, not to any of the rear engines, and not the extra rear engines, but just to the hull. right before we jump in, I'm going to double check that these are all good. Can confirm, they are all good. Alright, again, this should be fixed now. Sorry, Didact, yeah. I also mistake a live YouTube chat for Google often. It happens, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Oh, right, what is this region? I gotta make this Pelican Bay area. Base Bay. I'll make this Base Bay as well. Let's try again. Alright, took some damage. The base. Oh. The internal parts. One more time. Alright, everything's in there. Do a little bit of damage. Everything's still here. I'm gonna fly it real quick, make sure there's no weirdness going on with this damage state. Things look good. Back part looks good. Shoot a little more. Okay, is it still same damage state? Get this shit out of here. Alright, okay, that part is assigned to a wing on the medium damage. Jesus, that's a real big chunk taken out. What the fuck, man? So medium damage state needs a little bit of fixing there. What is that rotating then? I'll just remove it from all the wings. So engine R main remove, engine L main remove, rear remove, rear remove, other rear remove, and then just assign it to whole. Okay, that'll fix it. And then I'll shoot a little bit more. Let's see. This damage state it is good. Not seeing any weight painting issues. This one just looks super fucked up, like in a good way though. I should honestly just remove that fin. Gah. This thing is beat to shit. That is not a healthy looking Condor. I could definitely do better damage states than this, but also I really don't want to, so there's that. Alright, here's what I'll do though. One thing that I should do anyway is go to Condor, not you, Condor Destroyed Shader. Right here, I'm going to take the base map, scale uniform 2, and the illum as well 2. That's a little bit better looking. Yeah, this thing has seen better days. Alright, let's import it real quick. Fixed version. Run the command. Alexander, good to see you, man. Thank you for the 2 years.
Yes, another day closer to Stardust Night.
True. This might be the final day before Stardust Night. This is honestly going really well. Wait, what the fuck? How'd that get bigger? Oh. Oh my god, that's how. That's not supposed to happen. As it turns out, that is not how that's supposed to go. Almost there. A lot of moving parts, literally. What other weapons are you slapping on this? None! It's like a warthog with a big Gauss turret. The only weapon on it is the MAC gun, and so you don't get to do anything except ride around a giant MAC gun on the back, so you better have a friend in it. Or else. Come in. Did we make the lighting on the Condor? No, not for this. Well, I did earlier, but right now I'm not making lighting because I'm re-importing it like 1,000 times. And it would just be a waste of time. I should have that engine fall off.
You could try and cover up how Jack's
Hey!
spot on top is with some fire flowing out of it. Also, I know it's not really possible in Halo 3, but I think it'd be very neat for the Condor to have a 1/1000th chance of a slip space explosion upon death.
That would be really challenging, even the 2. But I could...
If this is the final day, Stardust will have to be on the weekend then. Because I work Tuesday to Friday, and have the weekend off, which is favorable.
Tuesday to the weekend off? We could do it like Sunday night. That'd be fun. I'd be down with that. Have you is the... Wait, okay, let me go back. Hold on. Adam. Adam, thank you for that too. I'm not going to do the slip space explosion on that. I'm sorry. That's just too busted. Low-key kind of funny, but not ideal for... I don't know if it's possible either. Like you said, the engine may not even allow for it. I don't dislike it, though. I do not dislike it. Oh, you know, I got to fix the decals real quick. Hold on. When it gets to destroyed, we do decals... destroyed. When we go to major, we do decals, major. Oh, my neck is killing me. Decals, major. Decals, medium. And decals, minor. Ow. Have you removed the cockpit on the MAC gun? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Alexander, thank you for the 2!
Sunday it is, I'll hold you to it.
Yeah, alright. Should definitely be done by Sunday. I'm hoping to finish it tonight. Oh, that's beautiful. Have you seen Halo reach slip space? Oh yeah, by Imperator Vegetarians. That mod is incredible. I was trying to make a mod a while back, and I was planning on it. It was much like his, but he came out and just was doing it like way better, so mine is going to be more about first-person, large, full-scale ship stuff instead. Also make a Pelican that only drops gun pods. What? Oh, you mean like the little drop pod thingies? Yeah, that's doable. That's totally possible. They have like a weapon that spawns them through an effect. crash down onto the ground, they would auto despawn because they'd be considered trash after like 30 seconds or whatever. But yeah, that's definitely doable. 100%. When do we get the AC-130 Pelican? I'll leave that one up to you. You can do the AC-130 Pelican. I believe in you. Adam, thank you for the 2! Alright, there we go. Lighting is baked. Let's see how
Don't
this
discount
goes.
the first part of my tip about the fire coming out of the big gash on the top of the Condor.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that
I should have
anyway, don't
made
worry.
those 2 separate tips so it didn't get overshadowed by funny slip space kaboom.
Yeah, I did get a little distracted on that. I did mean to say, yes, I am gonna be doing that. Right now, there's no effects for the destruction right now. There will be, though. I just have the model switching, so like, model switches when it takes damage, little hole there, little broken bit there, little broken bit there, then, you know, keep shooting, and it's like, boom! Another giant explosion, smoke and fire coming out of there. Big explosion, smoke and fire coming out of there, because that engine's a dud now. Doesn't Halo 3 have weapon pods too? Yeah, yeah, you think about the one on Valhalla, the little green cylindrical one that's kind of round on the top. And I think they get dropped off in campaign at a certain point too. Boom! Another giant explosion right there, another giant explosion right there. You're like, ah! Freaking the hell out. Speaking of which, let's add those right now. Here we have tail back. I'm going to duplicate that. Move it up high, and then we're going to switch to... They're also... True, they are on some Forge maps. We're going to go first to the minor damage state, right here. This... Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Let me open my Pelican really quick. I want to double check that I don't get the per damage state markers incorrect. Be under my Pelican, destroyable, Pelican, destruction, Pelican, destroyable. Okay, here's my Pelican. The per region looks like that in parentheses, then a space, then the name. And then I don't think there's anything special here, right? Nope. Alright, cool. So that makes this. This one is going to be minor whole space. And then this one is going to be FX minor smoke. And I will have the smoke coming out of the wing right here. Like so. And I make a duplicate. This one's going to be FX. It's just going to be FX minor EXPL for explosion. And there'll be smoke that just idly comes out of there at the same time. And for the explosion over here, I'm going to do another one. Like so. I'm going to just like explode right out of there. And then another one. That come out of right here. But this one's not going to be an explosion. It's going to be like kind of like a spark thing. It's going to be FX minor EXPL, but instead break. And I do need to give these special names. Name override. Name override. Hopefully that works. So there's the minor damage state. I'm going to quickly export that into the game and then make an effect for it to double check that that works, that I can do multiple named specific region markers. So we'll do a draft, and then what we need to do is get an effect. So I'm going to do transition effect specific. We're going to go yoink it from the Pelican real quick. Go FX, or no, it should be under Pelican flyable FX. Pelican test FX? God, I don't know which fucking Pelican it's in, man. I have like 1,000. Okay, destruction. We'll do engine destruction. Dot effect. This is why my pelicans are not uploaded. It's a fucking nightmare. Right, we have small explosion. Actually, I'm gonna rename this to Destruction Miner. It's gonna be just like a handcrafted effect, sorta. So we have the location set to replace. Instead, I'm gonna put it on FX. Fuck, I already forgot what I called it. Miner EXPL. All right, let's see if it works. Yeah, that triggered. That's good. And then we would need some, like, idle smoke coming off of it. Oh, Davy Jones! I was checking my Eventbrite ticket for HCS. They always have to call you a Spartan. Welcome to the program, Spartan. Good luck out there, Spartan.
That's me. I'm Spartan. That's me. I'm Spartan. I'm a Spartan. That's me. That's me.
Listen, man, I'm a freaking Spartan, okay? Don't freaking make fun of me, dude. The frick? I'm a freaking Spartan, dude. God. David Jones, thank you for the 2!
343/Halo Marketing. Hey, Spartan, do you want to play as a Spartan to fight other Spartans in an arena where Spartans fight Spartans? Spartan? Well, Spartan, you can fulfill your Spartan dreams of Spartaning by being a Spartan in a Spartan multiplayer.
It's not true. It's really cool. Probably. You just wouldn't understand. Spartan. You don't get it, Spartan. You just had to be there, Spartan. Not bad, not bad, though this fire is a bit small. Listen, Spartan. Gear up, Spartan. You're going to HCS, Spartan. That'd be the goddamn pink Power Ranger. Yeah, that freaking checks out, dude. Yeah, we know, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We get it. Yeah, dude. Oh, my fucking neck. Ah. Alright, destruction, perm hole miner, duplicate perm hole. Medium. I am gonna be so lazy with this. It's gonna be so cool. Alright, wait. FX minor break. Oh, I need that warthog effect. The one where it goes ka-chung and sparks go everywhere. Alright, listen up, Spartans. I'm gonna be adding this effect directly onto here, Spartans. Buckle up, Spartans. We're gonna make sure that this looks good. Got a new effect here, Spartans. I think you're gonna like it. This is about to look really good, Spartans. Debris. Adam, thank you for the 1! Thank you for your contribution, Spartan. Should the Condor have a slightly heavier engine sound since it's bigger and there are more engines? Yes, it is going to have a completely custom sound. Probably the same one as,
Halo, you're really cool,
longsword.
guys. Super cool. Big robot human killing and not afraiding anything.
Hell
You're
yeah.
so cool, dude. Spartans are cool and have gay orgies just like in the ancient Greek culture of Spartanship.
That's what they do, brother.
Spartan. Ah, Spartan.
That is Spartan. What it is, what it is, Spartan. That's how Spartans do it, Spartan. Alright, I'll tweak that fire in a bit. Oh god, it spawned in a bunch of fucking Warthog debris. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wait, oh, it needs to FX minor break. And that's gonna be on break, and break is gonna go to break. Break. Glass chips on. It shouldn't even be glass chips, but whatever. Mounting lights, the Falcon chain is a way to make the lights turn on if both the driver and the gunner are in the Falcon. Not to my knowledge. I only know how to detect the driver. That'll do for now. Alright, now let's do the major damage states. Or wait, medium damage states. So we'll duplicate that. This will become FX. Medium, EXPL. For this, we're gonna need one right here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and then the wing over here as well. Spartan is our word. Whatever you say, Spartan. Greetings, mortal. Hello, immortal. I loved you in Invincible. Your performance was dazzling. It's gonna be FX medium smoke.
Spart up, Spartan. Let's
Hey.
get resparted in here.
Yeah.
Spart my Spartan.
Yeah!
Spart on me, Spartan. Time to spart. Are you ready to get isparted, you Sparting Spartan?
I'm
Got
about to
any
spart.
Spartan Spartan, a Spartan story. This is just for the Spartans. Spartan.
As a Spartan, I felt that. I felt that, Spartan. Listen up, Spartans. We just got the medium damage state effects into here, Spartans. So, get ready, Spartans. We're doing this. Good luck, Spartans. Thank you for the 2. Wait. No, that was Spart Fencer. Thank you for the 420 from Spart Fencer. Massive, large, huge even. Real Spart Fencer. Huge fan, by the way. Huge fan. Big, large. Large, big, big, large. That's big. Oh! Oh! Oh, there we go. I found what I was looking for. What we got here? FX bits. Oh. No, why did I... Ah! My brain! There we go. Better. Okay, let's see if damage state number 2 works. Damage state 1. Boom. Damage state 2. Boom! Yeah, this thing is on fire, no doubt about it. That is a fire. I need to make the fire look cooler and fix some of the region-specific effects, but yeah, this thing, it has... I meant to do that. That was on purpose. I meant to do that. Alright, once I get this last damage state, like, set up and good to go, I basically just tweak the effects so that they look better and match, and then we do, like, a full destroyed state for it, which should be pretty easy. Ugh. If Oni told me to kick a grunt baby into a field goal, I would do it. Oni doesn't even have to ask me. I just do it anyway. Yerp. Yeah. That's how much I love the UNSC. Bet you don't love the UNSC that much, though. I love the UNSC. Bet you don't even like the UNSC, but I love them. Spart Fencer, thank you for the 2!
DST. I only drop Spartans.
Yep.
Spartan.
Yep.
Big large Spartans.
Yeah, huge.
Huge Spartans.
Yup!
The biggest Spartans.
Yep.
The Spartanest Spartans I've sparred with.
Same.
Went outside,
Mhm.
got a Dan. A Spartan. Spartan. Natraps. Spartan. ODST is Spartan pussy.
Wait, what? ODST. Good one, Spartan. Get back to your military-mandated Spartan 4 training on the UNSC Infinity. Spartan. Oh, whoops. Oops! You know what's wild? I don't know what's wild. What's wild? Why don't you tell me what's wild? Me? Yeah, I'm feeling a little wild. Good point. Actually cursed how much of a big IP Halo used to be to what it is now. I try not to think about it. Yeah, I simply try not to think about it. That's how I keep sane. You just sit there and think, you're like, how do you mismanage an IP that badly? And it's like impressive. It's very impressive. That's hard to do. Halo had a lot of goodwill and a massive fan base. Like, to fuck it up to the point where it's at today is a bit of an impressive feat. I'm not gonna lie. It takes like work. You would have to like work hard in the negative direction to bring it to where it's at now. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. But they did it on accident. That's just lucky, man. This thing is fucked up, dude. Kinda sick. That's close enough. Let's see. Export through JMS. Consider they wanted to make an ODST game. Microsoft said no. Yep. A lot of people have blamed 343 for a long time. And to be fair, 343 is fucked up on many things. Howmstever! Most of it can be attributed pretty heavily to Microsoft. As you may recall, Bungie hated having to work with Microsoft and anything to do with them, and kind of just wanted to do whatever the fuck they wanted. As it turned out, 343, being a Microsoft created and owned company, did not have the kind of control and pushback that Bungie did. So if somebody at 343 was like, Daddy Microsoft would slap them silly, bank them on their bottom and say, no, nuh-uh, nope. But you know what? I like Halo Studios now. I feel like they get it a bit more. Like, I feel like for a long time, Halo Studios just felt like this far off, like 343 just felt like this far off, unknowable, like eldritch entity that you just prayed would make a good Halo game, and you had no idea what was going on behind the scenes. But now, I have a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope, yeah. That just killed it. I wasn't supposed to die that fast. Cortez, we're gonna Infinite cook the update, to be fair? Yeah, they did. New Infinite update is awesome. They cooked hard. I'm a fan. Personally. Oh! Nanda! Nandesu. Apparently I didn't export this. Or I fucked up somewhere. What the frick, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna be freaking honest, dude. This is not epic style. I'm not liking the way that this isn't freaking working, dude. Let's try again. Take 3,942. Here we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let's see, does it explode? Yeah! Now we just gotta make the effects cooler. Sweet. Dude, that is crazy. Oh, God! damn it! People keep putting trees over in places and shit. Like, what the hell, man? I'm going over the lake. There's no trees over the lake. Yeah, this thing don't look so good. It don't look so good. That don't look so good. That don't look so good. That right there? That, you seen that? It don't. Look so good, that is. Alright, time to fix up some of the markers. The biggest one I'm seeing is on this right here, so we're going to try... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to do the engine bits and pieces here. Go to the hull minor. FX thruster back center. FX thruster back center. Okay, so... This one is going to go to... default, no, base hole. I'm going to duplicate these three. Actually, let's do minor damage state as well, so we'll duplicate these. These bottom three is going to become minor instead of base. I've lost track of what's going on. Help. Alright, these three. 1, 2, and 3. Replace base. Minor. Alright, that looks better. And then, I don't know, theoretically that works. Maybe. Don't forget RJ is modding Halo 3 right now. For now, dude. We're on the final steps until we finally get to Halo 4 Infinite. I can't wait. Okay. We are seeing functional thingy things. Okay, we have the minor damage state. We're still seeing a functional engine. And after that, no more engine. Huge. Oh, I lied. It's still right there. God damn it! Idea. Wait a moment. I'm brain blasting. Mayhaps this will work. Let's see. If I put it in there, will it understand what my intention is? See? Okay, it's still functional, which I think is a good thing. Minor Minor damage state. I'm still seeing exhaust and thrust. Good. The next damage state. Oh, that worked! Hell yeah. Okay, no more thrusters coming out of there. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta make that engine turn off, though. W. Alright, what is this marker here? Not you. There it is. This is the one I want. Zoom. This is FX running light white. This one's going to be on base hull. Good. I will duplicate this one as well. Set it to minor hull. Oh, I can just do it down here. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that's good. Also, this wingtip is going to need to be adjusted as well. This one we're going to go and create some adjustments for. This is going to be base hull again. Duplicate. We'll do a minor version. And then it should be after medium, it doesn't want to work anymore because the wingtip should be destroyed there. Cool, cool. There's a light here. This one does get destroyed in the major damage state, so we got to make a couple of these too. One's going to be base hull. Oh, I misspelled that. Doesn't really matter here, but I'm going to keep the names organized. Duplicate. And then one more for medium. Looks good. Let's put this in. Liking this. I'm liking this. Dude, we're cooking right now. This is gonna hopefully just look really nice. I cast sudden need for coffee. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I'm not gonna lie. I have had quite a lot of caffeine, and I ain't complaining. Love me some caffeine. Oh, dude, that just saved me from tree destruction. Did I just shoot myself? Alright, we're on the medium damage state. Still looking good. Oh, there's a light on the wing I gotta get rid of for medium damage state. And another light on the other side for medium that goes... Okay, I'm gonna do those real quick. Should be, yeah, this one right here. Gonna go... base hull. Duplicate. Minor hull. Ah! I think this one on medium, you don't feel so good. Could be a light over here somewhere. Is that it? Like, facing back? Where even? Is this supposed to be on the tip of the wing that I just never added it? Oops. Yeah, it's like a wingtip one. My bad. put it right here. I think that's where it goes. I don't know. I don't know, but y'all want to make a Jurassic World Evolution 3? Yeah, dude, the Jurassic World Evolution games are pretty sick. I wish they had a little bit more stuff going on. Like, I really loved the way you built in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, the old game. Super awesome, based as fuck. Good-ass game. But Evolution did not give you that same level of customizability. I hope they give you that customizability in the new Evolution if they come out with it. I don't know if it's been announced. If it has, please, God, please. Fighting baby dinosaurs, that's pretty sick. I just want to be able to like lay down roads and stuff and have my own island. And, like bulldoze trees out of the way so I can lay down some more paths and put up gates and stuff and make my own, like, you know. I'll play the fuck out of that. Alright, anyways, these, that one doesn't need to ever change. That one's fine, but this one does need to change. Actually, wait, isn't this a white running light? I'm confused. Where's that? Why is there a white running light here? That should be red. This one is... Maybe they just get flipped by their names. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's fixed. Okay, and I think it just doesn't make it to the medium state, if I recall. So let's go ahead, put that in the game, see if I got those set up right. I think I did. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. So we shoot a bit. Explosion goes off. Wings are still intact. So we have the white running light over there, the red running light over there. Oh, looks like that amber one. There does not need to be a minor damage state for the amber one. That goes away like immediately. Base is good. Minor is not. We delete that. Alright, that one's fixed. We'll import that in a sec. The wing lights. Okay, wing lights off. And the wingtip effects no longer go on the other wing as well. That's good. Starting to look pretty realistic. I like that. The effects aren't perfect, but they are present. Alright, let's destroy it again. Do the next damage state. Alright, it blew up. Are there any other weird floaty bits here? Not that I can see. I think that does account for like all of the different bits of it. I think it's pretty good. Not bad. Alright, now I'm going to make a new material for the destroyed parts here. Not on the minor, but we're going to do medium and major. This part right here, this purple glowy bit, that actually has the engine glow. This is on Pelican Thrust Back. I'm going to make a new material with the same name, but it's going to be Pelican Thrust Back Destroyed. Demo! 25 months! Thank you, thank you! Appreciate it. Gonna add change handling when it's damaged? I was thinking about it, actually. Because I actually, for this one, do have the handling modified a little bit through effects. So I was actually debating doing that. put this in the... Oop, not jam I, jam A. Jam S. Thank you for 25 months. I really do appreciate it. Pelican would need to do the damage as well since it's damage. Yeah, the Pelican, honestly, if I actually wanted to put in the effort for it, which I low-key kind of do, I want to make really nice damage states for the Pelican. I think it would look, honestly, really good. On Destruction. Condor H3. Thank you very much for that, though. I appreciate it. Wow, Epic Parry disliked. Penis Explosion Chamber. Pelican thrust back. Destroyed. Re-import, and then we edit the destroyed shader that I just made. And all I'm going to do on that is make it so that the illumination intensity goes with thrusters. No, not even with thrusters back, just generally. It's going to go on a periodic noise. Minimum -2. Time period of 10 seconds. Let's see how that looks. Ah! What's happening? Where am I? What the fuck? God damn it. Let me in. Let me in! You're so funny, Reject. Please don't go bald. Wow, that was so thoughtful of you to say. I don't think that shader changed worked. Oh, I guess I just literally didn't do it. Dude, I swear you guys are like thinking, like I am gonna go bald because of the power of your guys' like mentality. You're like, yep, Reject is bald. The universe is like mental power accumulating. He is going bald now. Oh, look at that rear engine. It's flickering in and out. That's pretty cool. It's flickering too brightly though. Let me change that. It's changing. Let's do like 1. So it's just a little tiny flicker. Clinging on to life. Honestly, even though these are low effort damage states, it's not that bad. I need to make the effects look better to be sure, but it's okay. It's pretty alright. Could be worse. I don't absolutely love it, but Immortal's got a point. What do you say? I feel that the bald thing is funny every so often, but you must admit it's starting to get a bit stale. Oh, you don't know, Facility 13. People in this community, for some reason, are incapable of realizing the very simple fact that jokes can get old, and new jokes should take their place. They'll never figure it out, but it's true. It is a physical impossibility, I'm afraid. It's been like this for years. I've said it 1,000 times. People just don't listen to me. They don't care. Grunthub is the new joke. I hope that's a food delivery service like Grubhub. That is normally true, but making fun of people for being bald never gets old. Okay, then. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. Mission radius 0.15, and then take a look at that. Oh no, 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 no. Bit much, honestly. But this, and then this. A little bit better. AJ, what up? Welcome. Tastes like red 40. That's my favorite flavor. Wait, that was the one I wanted. That medium smoke effect is gonna need, or that medium fire effect, kinda ugly. World space, please. Mission radius is probably fine. Lifespan should be a little bit longer. This is a pretty mid-tier effect, but whatever. Functional. I wish I could add noise to particles in this. Just random noise to their position would be so nice. Not ideal. It'd be nice to have a unique effect for every single one of these, but for the sake of getting this done fairly quickly and looking passable, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Now it just needs to get destroyed and have, like, a complete destruction damage state. Well, thank you. That's so generous of you to say. Very generous. Thank you so much. You gotta have flashing red lights and an alarm. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Low-key freaking like that, dude. There is already a red light on the inside, but it doesn't flash. It's only when the pilot's in there. Oh, you don't really bake this with lighting. Can't even see the red light. Or, well, maybe you can, but it doesn't look very good without baked lighting on it. This thing has seen better days, man. Let the lighting bake! Let it bake! Pelican got spit out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, grunt. Do not eat a grunt. Anything that's got methane running through its system, you do not want to eat. It's literally going to taste like doo-doo. Doo-doo stinky caca. Not good. Pull the CE alarm sound. The not a bad idea. Condor is pregnant with a pelican? Not anymore. Oh! Look at that. Much better. It would be nice to see some of the damage reflected on the inside when you're in the back. Won't really be able to tell when this thing's damaged, but I didn't really put too... I mean, there's like, you can see that a little bit, and like that a little bit, but you can't really tell. Oh, I didn't put any fire here. What? I did put an explosion, though. Eh, fire's a bit overdone anyway. I think it's fine. Ooh, that's a satisfying pelican landing right there. I gotta do that again. Condor landing. It's a condor landing, it's a condor landing. Close to being cool. Alright, this thing needs the ability to explode. It needs a physics model to reflect some of the changes to it, but other than that, it's pretty good, honestly. No complaints from me. I like it. I'm gonna go AFK for, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab a snack, maybe some more caffeine, and I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Be right back. Oi. Oi, what are you... Alright, P Stain, while you're appreciated, I'm just gonna remove that message real quick. That's just the first thing I see in chat. When I come back, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's blow up the Condor completely. Let's take it over the edge. Oil. I'm not gonna oil up, you freaks. What are you saying right now? Notice anything different? Should I? Check chat summary. Can I check chat summary? I don't think I can check the chat summary. How do I... Whatever, let me just go to my own live stream. Let me just go to my... How the fuck do I check the chat summary? I've never done this before. Everybody just sends me screenshots of it. How do I even do this? I don't see an option for it. I don't know. I'll just assume you guys said the weirdest shit I've ever seen, and I'm very concerned. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna split this Condor up into a bunch of different pieces. Or just read up. Alright, what's going on? Oh my... P Stain, calm down. What the fuck is this? I'm too lazy to remove all those, so I'm gonna put them in timeout for 5 minutes so that it auto-deletes. Bad, P Stain. Bad! They're in timeout for 5 minutes because I'm literally too lazy to delete all those messages. Spray them with water? Exactly. Bad P Stain. Alright, what if, and hear me out on this, what if I'm lazy and instead of destroying it any further, I just have it fall apart? Like, okay, maybe I will destroy it a little further. I'll delete that. I'll take the engines. And how do I want it? I don't... The days of Gerald Hanai memes are truly over. No, they're not, dude. What do you mean? People in this chat will never let that die. I mean, I don't want to do the destroyed state right now. I just want to, I want to mod Halo 4. God damn it, dude. Fuck. I want to mod Halo 4. I want to... Condor's decent, but the thing is to do destroyed state, I'd have to, like... Open up Halo 4, we don't... I can't, because I got a... Green's got to set up the GitHub so I can get all the new stuff, too. You know? You dig, doggy. You dig. Are you digging, doggy? Digging in your butt, doggy. Homo sapien moderno. Oh, dude, how is Green even here, dude? How is the moment I say Halo 4, Green teleports in? That's actually crazy. I mean, I could always just open Halo 4 Sapien really quick. Not that I'm modding it or anything, but I could, like, just open it for a second. Not because I want to mod it or because I'm going to mod it, but just, like, just for fun. Just from watching on my other monitor. You pervert. Just... But yeah, it's like to be real, it's not like I don't, you know, want to mod. It's not like I want to mod it, but like I'll just open it up really quickly. And by really quickly, I mean 10 minutes of loading is what I actually meant to say. The new weapons go with plasma blades and the banished shotgun? No, that sounds sick though. I'm out, bitches. Yay! I was trying to Halo 4 Infinite for a little bit. Yeah, you know, just for fun though. Not that I'm actually gonna mod it, but just for fun, just because I like being a fun guy, because I'm just so fun. Ah! Jesus Christ. Horror mod break? That's not a bad idea. I'd love to work on the horror mod. I just got a cup of coffee and stuff. Like, I'm chilling. I want to mess around on Halo 4 Infinite first, though, dude. I've been talking about Green about the mod. I've been talking with Green about the mod so much lately, and I'm just itching, dude. Per object scripting is insane. Insane, dude. The possibilities are ridiculous. In Halo 4 is it possible to reduce garbage collection rate? Probably, yeah. I highly doubt that's hard-coded. Highly doubt that's a hard-coded thing. Probably just a regular garbage collection script per map. You can just literally edit it in like 2 seconds. Dude, whoever decided to squeeze a coffee bean really hard and crush it into bits and then just pour boiling water over it, that moment, that was a banger moment in human history, dude. Absolute fucking banger. Bro sipped it and was like, damn! This is good! Everybody was like, bro's tweaking. Is there a reason bro's over there tweaking like crazy? He's like, guys, this beat is crazy, bro! We were like, this tastes like shit. What's wrong with him? Why would he drink that? And he's like, same goes for the guys making chocolate. Dude, chocolate is such a complex process. That had to be like a really late discovery. I feel like chocolate must have been discovered like in like the 1800s or 1700s or something. Chocolate making is not easy. Halo horror mod idea, the creature's lore accurate Master Chief and the player is a grunt miner. Dude, that would actually make a banger horror mod. Like unironically scary. Like you're just helpless. You're just running around the plasmas. Everything's dark and scary. All the like the elites look like way scarier because it's from the grunt POV and they're like super like nasty looking. You're like slow and scared and you just hear like you're just constantly terrified. Everything's dark. You can't breathe very well. You just hear fucking Master Chief comes like running your way. Clunk, 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 clunk. No words are spoken. He literally just looks like a demon with like glowing red eyes. Just like ah! The coffee maker making monkey noises? Wait, that's a little harsh. What does that mean? The ancient peoples, ancient like primitive humans are just, oh, bean, bean. A 7-foot tall beast with full sprint? Yeah. That sounds horrifying. I love it. Not glowing red eyes, a golden visor. I would do like a big like golden yellow orange lens flare and he's just like the way he moves would be like so scary looking and creepy. That'd be awesome. I feel like a grunt would see like a glowing red eye though. It's just like And to scratch that Master Chief with a gravity hammer, dude. Oh, that's horrifying. Yeah, if I was gonna do a horror mod like that, Master Chief would definitely have a melee weapon. He would have like a gravity hammer. Because if he just can shoot at you, it's like, I died from 5 miles out with a sniper rifle, or he shot me with an assault rifle for half a second. Scary. Used to be a button to panic for the grunt. I think it should take control away from you and panic automatically. That'd be hilarious. You don't need to do that. Now you've convinced me for that. It sounds hilarious. The only way I could do that mod is if it was like a 5-minute short experience though, because I don't want to like go into. I already have like a horror mod I'm working on that's actually promising. You thank Arabs for their coffee? Shout out the Arabs, dude. They did a lot of shit, dude. They early on pushed mathematics like crazy. Peak of civilization for a long time, dude. Those guys, they knew what was up. Shout out to all the Arabs who did that shit. Pushed humanity further for a long ass time. Coffee. Cities. trade, but like modern trade with currency and stuff. You know, obviously that happened all over the world in like small amounts, but they got like the currency we use today kind of currency type shit. Like they were the big ballers, dude. Not living with the animals, true. Just like being, I mean, agriculture has been proven to be a thing like up to like 10,000 plus years ago, but like they did it the best and the most advanced, and shout out them for that. Like his little villages going around. They got the animal husbandry civilization type shit unlocked first in the world. Kind of huge. Kind of huge. Brother forgot about the Greeks and the Romans? Nah, they came after. That happened after. They were doing this shit way before. Mesopotamia type shit. Come on, dude. I thought it was about to finish loading. I was so excited. Oh, it is. Yeah. Alright, debug, object options. We're going to do... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I forget. What is my... It's A1 is D. A1. So that's off. And then... So it's GA1. GA1. Boom. Oh no, I'm missing materials? What the fuck? How did that happen? How am I missing materials? I didn't... No! The GitHub blew up! That's what happened. Ah, whatever. I didn't really lose much, to be honest. Oh. Oh, dude, the energy storage still looks sexy as ever. Where are my guns? DMR still looks beautiful. Oh, dude, no. When I uploaded to GitHub, it deleted a bunch of shit. No! At least the Pelican's still intact. And as long as the Pelican and AI are still intact. Okay, the Grunts animations are lost. That's kind of sad, but I can always re-import those. Nothing crazy was lost. Better than Infinite to me. That's what I like to hear. Like, the energy sword's like the Halo 2 style energy sword. It's like a hybrid, actually, but I love it. I don't think in the shadows it looks... No, in the shadows it still looks good. DMR sounds are the best. I have them all backed up. They're not like lost. They're just not imported into the game anymore. Which is fine actually, because I need to like re-import a bunch of green stuff in as well, because he's been working his ass off making some really cool stuff. Infinite, but oh dude, the Infinite Covenant style Banshee is good, but the top of it's still a bit busted. It almost looks like the normals are screwed up on it or something. It's kind of hard to tell. The shading's really wonky. I gotta fix that. It's been bothering me for a long time. Wraith still looks great. I think if I recall, I need to do the mortar a bit better. Really am a big fan of the Infinite Covey Wraith that we did though. This thing looks great. Yeah, the mortar's still a little bit small, to be honest. I think that should definitely be bigger. Loving the dynamic lights, though. The cheap dynamic lights, so clean, so good. Shout out Halo 4 for just being goated as fuck. No, the Pelican sounds are missing. No! Still, though, flying the Infinite Pelican, even though it's not even fully finished. Oh, it's so good! Bro, after flying the Condor, the Pelican feels so stubby and small, bro. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Speaking of Fortnite, what's up with the new Spartans? I like them, personally. Everybody's been hating on the new Fortnite Spartans. I think they look good. Can I go in? No, I don't have any interior import for that. It's going to be a separate object. Most of the Pelican's good, though, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm sad, though, man. Like, half my vehicles are gone. Where's the Warthog, bro? I gotta re-import all that stuff now. It's going to be a pain in my booty hole. Oh, well, maybe re-importing will be a good thing, because I'll clean them up a ton and make them way nicer. In any case, pretty good overall. Pretty good. Elite still look good. Jackal still look good. Hunter still look good. Grunt's fucking T-posing for some reason now. He's lost all animations and ability to move. Jackal still's cool. I think I became the chair instead of the Jackal. Alright, there's a thing I gotta do. What? Oh, I am a Jackal. Now I'm a hunter. I forget the command to walk around. It's like camera something. I'll have to remember. Oh, I'm so excited for this mod, dude. It's gonna be so awesome. Wiener Rock. And these levels, like, these are all just made with, like, relatively low poly, like, Quixel assets. And they look good, honestly. They genuinely look good. Like, I can't wait, dude. Designing levels with like big vehicles and stuff is gonna be so fun. Models actually give us a chance at female Spartans and mods with their model sport. Dude, I hate to say it, but I did female Spartans a long time ago, dude. That shit ain't hard. That shit ain't hard. Just literally push their proportions around a female base model. Extend their hips, give them slightly bigger butts, push the chest out a little bit, just make them a little skinnier. Congratulations. In about 5 minutes, you too can have your very own female Spartan. The only difference between a man and a woman and covered in a suit of armor is a very slight adjustment to proportions. It's a very subtle thing. Big booty. Yeah, that's the most important part, though. Forget, what's the command? It's like camera. No, debug. No, director. Debug camera 1. Then I go back. And then 0. Okay. I am the elite. How do I go third person again? Backspace doesn't work in here. Director debug camera 1, and then maybe I can do like... Oh, there we go. Me as an elite, dude. Halo Infinite elites looking pretty slick. I think I got... Did I do only 2 types of elites, or did I get all the elites in? I think I got all the elites in. I want to say. We got the hunters, which is nice. They're just like full sprinting all the time. Yay! I don't think I can melee with them. Yeah, the melee's still broken. I'll have to find a way to fix that. Part of the map is this is just a random test map I made, which is now missing stuff. I'll have to make a new map when I go back to this mod, just so I can have more fun testing stuff. I'll spend like a day working on the map, because for me it's actually pretty important to have like a good looking map to test stuff on. This one was really basic. It's completely flat ground with just like rocks and cliff objects placed around. These used to be Forerunner structures before I accidentally blew them up. And I guess I'll finally get to finishing the Infinite Pelican and giving it an interior. Hopefully a Kerr will make that process a whole lot faster. Because I would love to have this thing in Halo 4 Infinite as like an actual vehicle that has a place in the sandbox. I think the Pelican's just so slept on, it's crazy. Has there been new shader updates? Almost definitely. I haven't worked on this in like 6 months, but I would be shocked if there wasn't. Dude, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. I'll be working on this really soon. We should have Ultimate Forge out within like the next week. Oh, dude, I remember this too. Halo 4's animation system is goated. See how I'm close to the ground and the landing gear's deploying? Like that. When I start moving forward, I can stay low to the ground without the landing gear deployed while flying, which is so nice. And then when I finally come to a stop near the ground, deployment activates. Nice boost. Oh shit! Oh shit, Tokyo Drift, dude! Oh shit! I crashed. I don't know why I crashed. There's so many missing assets in this. Oh, I didn't crash. I'm still alive. It just lagged really hard. Probably because the physics model's cooked. Add a script to allow the driver to deploy the landing gear. True. You just hit like a button on my keyboard and boom, done. Oh, it's so nice. Beautiful. Beautiful! I think the Warthog got deleted, though. I'm gonna have to re-import that again. Oh, I don't even have animation. Oh, because I don't have a gun, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the guns disappeared. I hope you still have them, Green, because I'll have to remake and re-import them. When I tried to upload to the GitHub that one time, it just nuked everything for some reason. I have no idea why. I think I pulled your push, which didn't have anything on it, and then it blew everything up. I have all the weapons? Alright, good. I'm glad. Like, even the assault rifle? Because I don't have the assault rifle. I have the old chief here, too. I know you updated him a bunch. Yes? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, good. And then I've still got all these guys. I do have to fix the grunt. He lost his animations, but everybody else is accounted for. And obviously, I have all the files. Is that Halo 4 Cortana? My wife. Beautiful. She's beautiful. God, I want to work on this. So much fun. But we're still here. I'll close Halo 4 for now. Ah. Back to Halo 3. Condor. We made your own version of the cursed Halo walk with an unassuming pelican and hold E to crash in. That would be beautiful. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I'm gonna hop off. It's late. I started stream late. My bad. Tomorrow, we will finish up these two bad boys together. One final stream where we finish them. They're both at the absolute final stages. We're just gonna do both of these, and then we'll do a play test of Ultimate Forge this weekend, and then I'll release the mod. The end. The end, dude. That's it. We finish these two, finish up tweak a couple of objects, bug fixes, a little bit of improvements, spend like a day or two on that also. Done. Mod's released. Go crazy kind of. That's where we're at right now. I'm really excited. But I'm going to jump out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for everybody who tipped and super chatted. Thank you for allowing me to continue doing this for you. I appreciate it. It's really, really fun, and I love doing it. It means the most to me. I'll be live again tomorrow at about 6 p.m. Central Time, so if you want to check it out, join in. We'll be grinding the rest of this mod out. Can we get an ODST nuke drop to leave the stream? I'm too lazy to set up the ODST drop pod, but I will drop a nuke out of a longsword. Ask me tomorrow. We'll go to the Mombasa sandbox and do it. It'll be sick. But you'll have to tune in for tomorrow's stream if you want to see the ODST nuke drop. It's pretty cinematic. It's pretty sick. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you again, everybody who sent super chats, tips, memberships, etc. Thank you, really, it means the most. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be there or else I will be sad. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!